Okay, so here's what I do know. The song Iris, originally by the Goo Goo Dolls, and I do know that this song was made for a movie called City of Angels with Nicolas Cage and Meg Ryan. Um, Here's what I don't know. I don't know if I've heard this song yet by Goo Goo Dolls, which I know some of you would be like, everybody in the world's heard of Goo Goo Dolls' song Iris. I'm not going to say who'll say that, but you know who you are. But I'm always honest with you. Once it starts playing, if I've heard it, it sounds familiar, I'll let you know. Here's what also I don't know. I don't know how it's going to sound with Tori Holub because I've never heard her perform this song before. But it's good if I haven't heard it before because I don't like to compare. I think it's always different interpretations, different feelings, different emotions. So hopefully I never heard it before and it's new for me. She's amazing. She's magical. She's so gifted. And I think her superpower is she's bridging the gap between nostalgic and current, and making it more engaging for the young generation, So it would be nice if some 20 and 30-year olds can get into songs that maybe have came out, when their parents were 20 and 30. So that's our superpower. So, as you know, I never pre-watch anything, so I didn't hear this or watch this yet because I always like to be surprised as I'm recording. So we're going to check this out. Let me thank the person who's making this possible. This is due to a Patreon Buy Me a Coffee song donation request that goes out to Joe Spiegel. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate you. Also, everybody, I'm fighting a cold. I'm always honest with you. So if I sound a little odd, that's why. But the show must go on. I'm not waiting until I'm 100%. But here you go. So hold on and wait until Tazzz reacts.
Give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're
I have heard
the
it.
closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. When sooner or later it's over, I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know I am. The tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I
Mm-mm-mm. Here we go. A little credit there. She did it again. She did it again. Her voice is just so engaging, and it just really takes you on a mental trip. Um, and I just love that about her. This song was very, very beautiful. I have heard this song before, so I know one particular person would be like, thank goodness Taz heard of this song. I wasn't sure, but I'm always honest with you. So I've heard this song before, and I love this song before. I haven't heard it in a while, but nonetheless, what's beautiful about this song from Tori is that it wasn't a big production. Wasn't bells and whistles and crescendos. It was honest. You could feel the honesty that exuded from her pores. And not all songs need big productions. Sometimes, as long as it just hits you emotionally. Would you agree? I wouldn't be surprised if some of you were thinking about a particular someone when you heard this song. Or perhaps you were thinking about a version of yourself. Okay? Tell me down in the comments. Um, this is why music matters, people. This is why music matters because songs have so much presence and they can remind you of time periods or they can remind you of who you are or maybe who you forgot to be and it lets you know. It tells you the love about certain things in your life. This song just exudes love. Like it's so like ethereal. You know, basically I would give up my um, ethereal powers to be immortal if I could just feel human emotion and love and touch you again and stuff like that. So that's powerful. You know, that's almost like that made me think of that Superman movie. Remember Superman 2, which by is my favorite Superman movie, where Christopher Reeve Superman was willing to give up his powers to be with Margot Kidder. Lois Lane. Now, me personally, ain't no much love in the world, and I'm gonna give up all those powers. But, but that's just me. But whatever you want to compare things to, like the immense love that you have in general for something, you might be willing to give up something to get something else. If you are that type of person, tell me a scenario or an example of that down in the comments. Okay. Yeah, so I'm so appreciative of her. I'm so happy that she, again, bridges the gap, I think, between nostalgia and current, on top of the fact that she just has a lovely voice. I wish more people knew about her 'cause she doesn't seem to have a huge following on her channel. Word of mouth is powerful, people. I need you all to share this with people. Tell people about Tori Holub, okay? Next time you go to the dentist, say before you take out this cavity or fill this cavity, you need to hear some Tori Holub. Next time you go to the mechanic, before you give me an oil filter change, you need to hear some Tori Holub. Word of mouth, people, word of mouth. Um, in this case here, share this reaction video. Tell people about her. Make sure you like and comment her channel and like this song and stuff like that. I'll put her links in the descriptions, okay? Um, so yeah, I just love everything about it. And I don't know though if I've seen the movie. I heard of City of Angels, but I don't know if I've seen the movie. So now people are probably saying, you haven't seen that movie? Everybody's seen that movie. Anyway, so replayability meter. Is this a song I listen to again and again? Excuse me, possibly put on my playlist. Drum rolls. Yes, yes, I would. And thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So I want you all to decide if you had to make a decision based on this particular song and stuff like that. I want you to decide, is love worth the risk or protect your heart?